Political lobbying is often misunderstood and sometimes eyed by the public with skepticism. Often dismissed as backroom deal-making, its true essence lies in the delicate art of influence, not coercion, but persuasion, built on relationships, trust, and understanding of the political machine. Few individuals embody the nuance and complexity of this better than super lobbyist Nick Muzin, a Canada-born physician-turned-lawyer-turned-political operative, whose career demonstrates the delicate balance of wielding influence while upholding ethical principles. One of the first lessons in mastering lobbying is understanding the intricate ecosystem of politics: the players, the incentives, and the dynamics. Nick Muzin's journey began in an unconventional way as a self-professed lover of American politics who grew up in Toronto inspired by figures like Bill Clinton. Despite his fascination with the U.S. political landscape, his path to lobbying was anything but linear. He started as a pre-med student at Yeshiva University, fulfilling his father's dream of him becoming a doctor, and later attended Albert Einstein College of Medicine. He even completed a residency in internal medicine before pivoting to law school at Yale. Why the shift? He realized that while medicine offered him the opportunity to help individuals, he wanted to influence systems on a broader scale. He loved the intellectual stimulation of medicine, but was more drawn to policy, strategy, and problem-solving on a larger level. This pivot to the law wasn't a rejection of his medical training, rather it was a broadening of his toolkit, and for aspiring lobbyists, this lesson is crucial. Mastering lobbying requires an interdisciplinary approach, as understanding the healthcare system, for instance, gave Nick a unique perspective when representing hospitals and pharmaceutical companies later in his career. At the heart of effective lobbying lies one simple truth: relationships matter. Nick Muzin's foray into politics began when he moved to Charleston, South Carolina, and became involved in local politics. It was there that he met Tim Scott, who was a local councilman at the time. The relationship they built would later prove to be one of the most significant in Nick's career. Scott's rise from the Charleston County Council to the United States Senate was not only a testament to his own charisma and work ethic, but also to Nick's strategic mind. Nick served as Scott's chief of staff when Scott entered Congress in 2010, enabling him to find his way through the political system during the Tea Party wave, with one of Nick's most pivotal contributions being his success in convincing Scott to abandon a bid for South Carolina's lieutenant governorship in favor of running for Congress. That trust really paid off when Scott won a hard-fought primary against political heavyweights, including the sons of Strom Thurmond and Carol Campbell. Muzin understood a fundamental truth: lobbying is built on authentic relationships, driven by trust, shared values, and a deep appreciation of the other person's goals, not just exchanges of favors. Once those relationships are established, the next step is mastering the art of influence. Muzin's lobbying style has always focused on strategy and substance over showmanship, developing methods to identify key individuals within complex decision-making structures and crafting tailored strategies to reach them effectively. Nevertheless, he highlights the critical need to balance influence with substance. You can't just have access. You need to present solutions that are backed by data, logic, and credibility. Politicians are busy people. You have to make it easy for them to say yes.